Righto guys, are you ready for the Voidwalker's Arsenal? This is a special episode for you from me. Merry Christmas to you guys! So you guys get to see me fangirl because of the Outsider, yeah. And I get to tell you some things about my little story I'm working on. If I can. But this is a little something very special of the Voidwalker's Arsenal. Yes, I'll go to sleep. Nowsies. Ouchies. Hi! I was new. Anyways, I am MeBecca, the Nightlord PRT. And it's a little something special. Sounds like it's raining. The thing I love about this place, I so love his room. Gotta sneeze again. I'm sorry. Oh! Got it in time! If you guys are so disgusted about this, I can always show you what it looks like. It's either let me sneeze into a handkerchief, or I'll show you what it looks like. So, let me sneeze. Oh dear, I need to wash my glasses now. Anyway, I never saw this. This is new. This is new. Oh my god. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. Arcane Studios, I love you guys. You guys are my saviors. You know exactly what I love. Oh my god. I'd look at this for hours, dude. I had a dream about this kind of thing last night. How did you know? I really didn't know. That is so awesome. Sounds like it's raining though too. That's what's cool. And that's where the water's coming from. Usually there's something that's missing. I didn't want to go out there. Having it rough at night, Corvo? Oh god, I hate these kind of beds. It must be spring-loaded. I sleep on a fucking spring mattress, but it's so hard, it feels like sitting on stone. I'd rather sleep on the floor half the time, but... They changed things since, what is it? The other stuff. This is new. A little bit, I think. There's a few things that's new here that just makes me go, ah! I really want to know, guys, does the Outsider have a garden? I'd be fangirling so much to actually paint that. Because, god damn it! I love gardens! And I love the void! It's just so amazing how things float on rock like this. Mr. Whale! I'm over here! Hi! That's a lovely whale. I love whales. That has never been seen, the water effects from the, what is it? That kind of water effects was never seen in the other one. I can tell that this is new. I've never seen that. But it's so awesome! More detailed water effects than this. Huh? And no, I'm not jumping off of here to see what happens. God damn, look at that! OS, you know my love for this place. Oh my god, you make me hotter than July. I'm so sorry. Hey, that looks familiar. Wait till it comes back around. You guys seen this from the first thing? reason why I actually started making more into the void, especially for my story, is that, oh god, it's gonna keep doing that. Yeah, so the reason why, oh god. Oh god, it's a meteor! Oh! There's a boat. I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat, bitches! It's the same boat that they had in the beginning. But the reason why I did that is because I had a dream one time where all of where I live, not telling you where, but all of where I live pretty much was floating on rock like this. And it was just in the area. That was just a dream I had anyway. Oh, that was cool. Mass Effect. So awesome.
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that we can call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you.
Thank you.
Come find me.
Alrighty, I will get you, little white rabbit! You are going to come what's coming to you. I will catch that little white rabbit. I will catch that little white rabbit! As fangirls are going, perfectly good idea for fan art. Dude, come on, that's awesome. He would be perfect as a little white rabbit. Because he likes to jump around and make fun of what he does. You cannot save her! You cannot save her! You cannot save her! Fat guy in a little coat! Sorry. Bad timing. Horrible timing. I have no life. I'm sorry. Actually, I do. It's just... I don't know where it is. I lost it somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Anyway, Corvo, I'm very sad. They say that you're dead, like Mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it into the river because I don't believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it. So please, come for me if you can. What is that? Fish, black crab. You guys are evil. I swear they must be doing some bad things to her. Poor Emily. Pedophilers, I tell you. Hello, whale. Hello, whale. My story that I'm making? Fan fiction version. Dick in a box. Don't look at it, it'll go away. In my story that has to do about the whale, Corvo's spirit animal is a whale. In fact, oh god, you guys, I'm so sorry. You guys are evil! something? Or a tree. No, that's what I was trying to say, is that Corvo's spirit animal is a whale in my story, but his daughter that I created, she is deformed. She looks like a whale. She was born looking like that because of there's a curse that's placed on the Atano family. Oh god, I thought it was gonna. Woohoo! Luck would have it. Yay!
In the days that follow,
you.
your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
You must have liked her
With
a
this
lot.
heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
I just love hearing him. He is so amazing. Not trying to be, but ooh, poor Leaf. Everybody misses this. All his secrets.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Yay. There's really nothing over there. I always see things down here. Some little secrets are around here somewhere. Still, I just love this place! So, practically bunk. I can do that! Kick the can! Sorry. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Anyway, kick the can. Anyway, more into the story is that apparently there's a let's just say it's kind of hard to explain, but with how Corvo's daughter, my story, experiences life, being treated poorly because she's deformed, they think she's a monster all the time. Well, the outsider feels her pain. He falls in love with her because even though it's I'm not saying that every character that considers that, he falls in love with her because she knows how he feels. Probably worse. I'm not sure. The thing is, he likes her for what she's worked on, for what she tried. And she's trying to live life better than what she's experienced. She's learned things too young. Okay. Boom. like that one.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
You usually do. Well, my character, her name is Mina Tano. She's the daughter of Corvo, but it's kind of hard to explain because they were separated and everything. But she was born with the mark, but no one knows why. And even Corvo tried figuring out the answer, and he tries to ask the outsider. The outsider doesn't have the answer, but he doesn't even know anything about this girl. He doesn't even recall anything. Like, he's never seen how her life goes. He tries to watch after her, but it just, yeah. Just like in my stories that I'm making. The Night Lark. Oh, get out of here. Nobody needs pop-ups. Technically, my character, which is me, the outsider doesn't see my entire life, how I've lived. So, what is it? He wants to protect me because I want that tattoo. That would be my first tattoo after I go to a Japanese hot spring. This is cool. Ooh, what was that? I'll read those in just a second, but I wanted to let you guys know about expert for the cult. Hold on. It's a lot of reading to do, but I wanted to mention about I just wanted to mention about a little stuff that's I'm telling you about.
River traffic
is that
landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Shut up. Well, anyway, that's pretty much. He's trying to figure out who my character is. Me, MeBecca, and he doesn't even know who I am, so instead, that's what they said is that once I met with Riku, I got involved too much into this dangerous game that I didn't even know was involved. I just saved a bird outside with an arrow in his chest. I had no idea that it involved so much more. That was pretty much the story, is that my character didn't know that it had anything to do with that. But the outsider found interest in me because he found out about my life through what was going on and everything. So, how can my life be interesting? I am a weirdo and a freak. I just made up a character to make myself feel better that the outsider likes. The outsider doesn't like me. No. He wouldn't even find me interesting. I'm a fucking freak! You guys admit it too, but I thank you for being so nice. Anyway. An expert from personal memories of Harem Burrow. Anything that has to do with the outsider. This is not the Voidwalker's arsenal, though. Sightings of Dowd. So, apparently with Dowd, I've actually read before, and I'm not going to read it right now, is that, excuse me. Well, the other one, the Spy Master, Burrows, what he was trying to say is that he doesn't agree with how Jasmine was doing her job. She was being too nice to the citizens and everything. It was just, yeah. And then in this one, it tells us about how Dowd was born and everything, what Dowd does, dealing with black magic and everything. He's been dealing with black magic before the Outsider because his dad was a pirate and his mom was a witch. Explains everything. And it says that one day the guy wants to kill Dowd because he's just a slubbering jackass. This one is about Granny Rags. It talks about Granny Rags and the history and everything else, about her little story about her and her husband and how she creates bone charms and everything else for her little black-eyed mute boy, which is the Outsider. It's cute. She's definitely part of the journal Outsider thing, or the Void Walker. This talks about the legend of Slackjaw, how he actually got his name, the title, and everything. He was just a normal, actual street boy, like everybody else. And all of a sudden, he pretty much took charge at one point with somebody else. Somebody threw a huge ceramic spittoon, and it right squared him face, broke his jaw. He didn't do anything about it. He didn't freak out about it. But the next morning, he took him and his crew down to get this huge fishing net, and it was actually for like sharks and everything else. He challenged against the guy, and he practically tore his arm off and everything. And yeah, he is kind of a monster, but I call him actually, as I said, after what I had done for him in the last episode, it's like he dedicated his life to Corvo. So, excuse me, yeah. Slackjaw dedicated his life to Corvo to help him out. And I'm sure there's more secretive stuff. They said there's specials. Those Emily's letter of whale oil. Da 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 da. Hero's request denied. Ominous message. Not from the Lord Protector. Powers. Bone charms. They said there's specials that have to do with bone charms. So, Pop Master Key, Pop Master Room Key, don't. Yeah. All that stuff, blah blah blah. Upgrades. Magical fish artifact enables one additional bone charm to be active. Enables one additional bone charm to be active. Enables one. Notes, powers. So, good launchings. Brings capacity underwater increase slightly. I really didn't want to do that. That was just quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. The Raven. Drop assassination gives you a bit of health. River efficiency. Swim speed increased slightly. Voyeur. Meditate. Moderate keyhole peeping. Magnification. I don't know what that is. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. When sword versus sword contact more frequently. Blast resist damage from explosions reduced slightly. Shot whiskey bottles. Shoot whiskey bottles explode with greater incapacity. The void channel. Power effects slightly improved. Gutterfest. White rats are consumed for mana. I do not white rats as friends. Yay! Just kidding. There we go. Oh, that's the book. There are some special secrets that come up with all this stuff. That they said that there were supposed to be specials about the Void Walker's guide thing. I'm not sure. This is on my own terms, and it's just... yeah.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
Hey. I want to
Good
talk to
day,
you.
Master Corvo. Lydia and I trade chores sometimes, and I'm starting to think I never come out ahead. She's a smart one.
Aww. I'm just gonna go back this way, and I think that's nice. They trade jobs. Excuse me.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
Well,
Hi.
let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
I don't even know why I'm talking
Tonight,
to you.
High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
Okay.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
I am not going to deal with that right now. I'm just going to try and look for the other charm. Oh, it's that thing. Okay. So I know it's over there. So, damn it! That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I see it, I see it. Somebody dropped their charm over here. It's mine now. Alrighty. As I said, I'm gonna go searching for these guys a lot. He's working on his boat anyways, but I'm gonna leave this episode here because of purposely stated reasons, so I'm just gonna keep here and look at him. And anyways, I'm gonna leave the episode here. I'm sorry it wasn't really enough that much, but this is the Legend of the Void, Void Walker's Arsenal Special Edition. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I should have collected with the other things, and I know I should have read the other books, but I didn't want to do it all like that. So, I'm just gonna leave the episode here at this time. Mostly because I kind of want to go outside right now since it's still light, and I knew I need a bundle up. Anyway. Click like and comment down below on what you think of this episode. And I'm hoping you're having a fantastic day, because I am. Keep on dreaming, because one day your dreams will come true. Hugs and kisses, snuggles, and let us hang out in the next episode